Hey, it's me, Elizabeth Holmes. Prick lady. Here to tell you, if you got AIDS, I'll let you know. Just one prick. Come over here. Get a little prick. Prick at your local Walgreens. Prick.
I am the Frenchman with the half of the beard, and I will let you know this bitch is crazy. She don't have any goddamn scenes. Call the ambulance. We need a EMT 5150. Crazy as fuck, bitch. I mean, listen to her voice. I have fucked up accent, but at least I don't sound like a professional wrestler.
Hey, you actually signed NDA, so you can't really mention me. So I'll tell you what, brother. Welcome. We've made it all the way to another episode. Tub in the Toaster podcast, formerly known as My Mama Was a Screw podcast. Goddamn. Straight facts, straight like that. Welcome. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for listening. We actually got a new patron this week, so I'm really appreciative about that. Shouts out Mariah for being a new patron. That rules. That's Mariah Ween. Go check it out. Shouts out to somebody else. He actually said he didn't have enough funds, but like I told him, you don't have to have any money. You can go sign up for the Patreon, just support for free. You can just make a Patreon account and follow. That would be dope. Fuck with me on YouTube. I don't ever do this, so I'm just going to get all these out of the way. Fuck with me on YouTube. MAALDAYR. Maldair. Shouts out, camp out. Like I said a couple weeks ago, they shouted me out, and they called me Mal Dyer. That works. Whatever. I mean, I guess everybody that reads that always thinks because it has two A's that it's got to be Mal. And I don't really understand, I guess the lack of the E would make you think Dyer. Okay. I'm going to let you know. Maldair, that's the name. So if you want to try again, that'd be pretty dope. No, but thank you guys. Everybody who fucking listens or gives a shit. My mom was a stripper, so I don't really give a fuck what you have to say. Shout out to the homie Homeless Cop, said he's gonna do a piece of me. If you go check out Homeless Cop on Instagram, you'll see what type of pieces he does. He's gonna do one with my face, so that's fucking dope. I'm watching Benny the Butcher interviews. Nobody gives a fuck. Go check it out. Griselda. I'm still getting wasted telling everybody about Griselda like they matter. But really they only sound good when you're smoking weed. So I tell a bunch of drinking people, and then they're like, okay, maybe I'll try it, and then they forget like they should. I have my ex-girlfriend hits me up about London music. I tried to hit her up about 2 years ago. Hey man, if you're not listening to Section Boys, if you're not listening to 6-7, then don't start. All their best songs already came out. So that's facts. What have I been doing all week? Hanging the fuck out, basically. I've been looking up presidential candidates, but only by watching their Breakfast Club interviews. So I only know about the candidates who went on the Breakfast Club. I was watching an interview. Speaking of Breakfast Club, I was watching an interview that JoJo person, and she said the other homegirl, Amara La Negra or whatever, another love and hip hop shit. She was basically homegirl put a spell on her, roots, culture, whatever it is, a spell. So then she tries to get the spell off of her, and she does, but only because she goes to a shaman or a witch or some shit. I ain't got no. Okay. the reason that she apparently knew that she had the shit on her or whatever it was is because she kept waking up early as fuck in the morning at the same time. Now this freaked me the fuck out. I'm sorry, there's a plane going over, guys. I mean, I guess I could just close the window. Hold on. What an asshole. See what I'm saying? This is what I mean. This is what I mean by the fucking cursing. But yeah, the point is, she said like she would wake up at the same time every day. And I have been doing that too. Like, I'll go get blackout one day, come home, sleep all day, go to sleep early, and then still wake up at 5 in the morning. Like, or either I'll go to sleep at 3 in the morning, still wake up at 5 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? So I started getting freaked out, scared, to say it the polite way. The blunt way, actually. To say it bluntly, I was getting scared as shit. I was like, oh shit, maybe somebody put a root on me. I done broken up with more girls than there are brands of cereal, So I'm like, shit, maybe one of these people is being mean to me and doesn't want me to I don't know, fucking prosper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm watching all the YouTube videos because I ain't got no money for no goddamn shaman. I don't have no money for no motherfucking plane ticket to where I can even find a shaman or a witch or whatever. So I'm just freaking out like, oh shit, I can't stop waking up at the same fucking time every day. So I'm waking up at the same time all the time, and then I go, and then I finally watched this video basically recently that says put salt everywhere in my room. So I just threw salt everywhere in my room, and literally I've been sleeping better. It's creepy as shit. Yeah, this morning, guess what time I woke up? 7:30. That's why the podcast is late. 7:30. You'd think I had a goddamn job the way I'm up and at them. So what the fuck else happened? I wish I knew Doja Cat. I feel like she can lift spells for me, even though she can't lift her own little titties. But no, I'm just kidding. I do wish I knew her. I like her. I watched her make beats online for like 20 minutes. It was like a little quick beat. I was like, okay. She was wearing like a princess crown and shit. And I was like, and she was making like a Mario Brothers loop beat. I was like, hello, DJ Sonic Care. What was that nigga's name? Sonic Freak. What the fuck is that dude? Y'all don't even know the dude, but look him up, DJ Sonic Freak. He used to do all the video game beats. What else? I did a song on a video game beat with. In fact, I might just put it at the end of this shit. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? That's a funny ass song on the Donkey Kong beat. If you hear that Pop Tamale, then that's from. If I put the Pop Tamale song at the end of the shit, so be it.
Pop tamale, okay, let's party. 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 Pop tamale, then shit got started. Pop tamale, got your bitch retarded. Pop tamale, we all retarded. Pop tamale, they wanna do me. Pop tamale, young Nancy booby. Pop tamale and stop suppressed. Got bitches pop tamales and bouncing ass. Doing us, what the fuck? She used her nose to suck it up. Now I'm dripping tea and stuff. Love my drugs, don't sleep enough. All my bitches keeping up. Pop tamale, okay, let's party.
but I might put it at the end. But you might have just heard it. Who knows? I'm gonna go. But the point is, yeah, that was a fucking slapper. I missed that shit. I don't miss Homegirl, but I missed the music. What other shit did I do? Yeah, 'cause she fucked Nino. Just so you know. I just had to make sure I said that. Just come get a little prick. Come on back, a little prick. Oh yeah, remember last week I was saying I don't even get invited to motherfuckers' funerals? Well, guess what? I did. I got invited to the homeboy's funeral. He told me the other day last night we were having a couple beers and I was with Briss, and he was like, yeah, I heard the podcast. He told me I'm the honorary, what am I? The honorary, I don't know, but the point is like head of ceremonies. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not quite. I don't want to actually be a minister, and I asked him if I could be a minister. He said probably not, but it's just dope. I'm invited. I'm like shit. That about 30 I'm knocking shit over. That's like 35% cooler than I ever have been. I've never been invited to a fucking funeral or a wedding. I told him I'd rather go to the funeral because I know his playlist. I want to DJ that shit. I mean, like, whatever. I'll probably get laid at the wedding, but I'll get laid anyway. Like, such is life. I love everybody. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is weird, man. I was thinking about, like, I live right next to No Jumper. So I was thinking about walking over there and bothering him the other day when he was doing like a 24-hour live stream on the block, and then I didn't because I realized everybody else who went and bothered him. It was like, it'd be like 10 niggas wearing boat shoes, then 10 more niggas wearing dirty Vans, then like 2 niggas wearing dirty J's, and then like 1 nigga wearing Balenciagas. Then 3 niggas. Then 3 niggas would pull up wearing Balenciagas. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibes would just be like, broke white dude from Minnesota, broke white dude, rich white. I'm sorry, not broke white. There ain't no broke white people. Rich white dude from Minnesota, rich white dude from Arkansas, rich white dude from Texas, and then fucking broke Spanish dudes from East LA. A couple broke Spanish dudes from East LA. Then a couple struggling white, kids from around the area. Then one rapper who has a nice pair of sneakers and lives in his car with his other 2 friends. So I was like, damn, man, how am I supposed to fit in? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit weird. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no preem. I don't rock preem. I just don't rock preem. Every day I'm on the block and kids are wearing preem, and I'm thinking, maybe I should just go into this store. Maybe I should just buy one preem thing. One of the old, I live right around the corner, obviously, from Supreme. I'm thinking, maybe I should just go buy one sweater. And I'm like, nah. there's just not a valid enough reason. You ever be like, damn, I want to rock the fucking sweater, like, or not even. That's what I'm saying. No. The reason is that I don't, or the reason I don't do it is because I don't want to wear it enough. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, everybody else wants me to wear it, and I know I have access to it, but do I want it? Like, does it really make me want to do it? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I like this. Like, literally, I'm looking right now at 6 pairs of the exact same sweatpants that I have. I have the 6 pairs of the same exact Adidas sweatpants, like the regular ones. I was just like, I don't want the Supreme ones. I don't know. They don't even make Supreme, these sweatpants. If they did, I'd love to have them. But that's basically the point I guess I'm making, is that, yeah, Supreme, go make my fucking Adidas Clima Cool sweatpants, and then I'll fucking get them. But until you guys do the dope collab, then I'll scrape. But I am getting rid of my whole fucking wardrobe. Nigga, I got I got so many clothes I never worn and shit just from like fucking hustling fucking old ladies. Like walk up in the shop, oh lady, I give you $1 for this sweater, I give you $1 for this vintage LA Rams sweater, and then I just run, I'm like, yes, thank you. So I'm big on that finding shit. I feel like everything good is found, because if I get something and I'm flexing fire with it, then all you have to do is go get it, and you can kind of like flex like me, but not if you can't find it. So I'm big on like not being able to find shit. Speaking of that, I watched the shit out of the Oceans movie. Oceans 8, is it? I just watched that recently because it's on I watched it because it's on HBO and because I wanted to watch Super Troopers 2, but I wanted to, like, I'm basically know I'm going to keep coming back for Super Troopers 2, so I'm, like, holding off and watching everything I can watch up until there. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I'm going to come back for Super Troopers 2, but this time I'll watch the shitty Oceans movie, and then next time I'll come, because I'll still be thinking about Super Troopers, and then next time I'll probably watch that fucking The Rock movie called The Skyscraper. I'm sure it's about nothing. I'm sure it's just one big cinematography or cutscene. And then it's cool because I'll just still be thinking, let me watch the rest of fucking, all right, let me go watch Super Troopers, even though I haven't started it. And then I'm going to go back to watch Super Troopers. I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I never watched season 1 of True Detective yet. Let me go get that out of the way. And then I'll watch 8 hours of True Detective. And then I go back and I'm like, I got to watch this Super Troopers. And then they take Super Troopers off HBO. And then I break my computer. And then I go on a murder spree. That's what we're supposed to do. What movies are you trying to see? Oh, the same shit. I'm trying to see Us as well. I found it for illegal steal. Yeah, what the fuck? What? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? You think I'm going to the movie? Like, there's 50 reasons I would not walk into a movie theater. Like 50. 49 of them are money. But also, I'm not gonna fucking hang out in a fucking movie theater alone. I'm not going to hang out in the movies alone. You can't smoke weed in there. If I take somebody on a date, I'd much rather just buy weed and then smoke it. Isn't that a date? Joe Budden podcast said it was a date. Yeah, check that off your bingo. I mentioned Joe Budden podcast this episode. I'm as good as Horrible Decisions. Yeah, I watched that podcast. Do you guys ever watch Horrible Decisions? You know why I watch Horrible Decisions? Because Guys We Fuck doesn't release any more podcasts. Man, and honestly, I say this as an LA podcast, but generally, besides Bill Burr, Bert Kreischer, and obviously Joe Rogan, the #1 podcaster in the world, I'm pretty sure I don't prefer West Coast podcasters. Like, I don't prefer West Coast podcasting. I like a good New York podcast over there where they got shit to talk. Yeah, I feel like a good podcast is a good shit talking rant. So that's what we're gonna do today. Yeah, if you hear that, yeah, see ya. Yeah, you sure be. That's a New York accent for you right there. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, everybody's podcast really sucks, though. Let me think about literally the only podcast that doesn't suck is Bodega Boys. Like, I think Bodega Boys, because at least I don't know, they just aren't shitty. Oh my god. Hold on, let me get this message off on my somebody's comments. Yeah, I'm still commenting on Instagram. But I heard about like comment clicks. Like comment clicks, which is like every time they'll post something, they have like a group where everybody in the group likes it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comments and likes and comments on everybody's shit. It's like a comment click. I forget what they're called, but they're not called comment clicks, but they are essentially comment clicks, basically. And I'm just like, whoa, that's crazy. I don't know. I want to be involved in one of those, at least as long as I could take it. I already do a couple of like secret, what are they called? Group chats of like weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So fucking message me if you want to be in a weird ass group chat. So it's like, why not be in a group chat with people who will interact with all their shit, basically? So I'm down for that. I mean, and if you run one, also add me. I'm down. I'll fuck with it. I mean, at least for a little, at least for a while until I don't. Why wouldn't I? Let me think. Oh yeah, Elizabeth Holmes. Yeah, now let's talk about Elizabeth Holmes. My first question is, why did that nigga have half a beard? I didn't watch the Hulu doc. I heard there was a Hulu and a HBO. I feel like Hulu, or was it Hulu? Or, yeah, I feel like Hulu is really, them niggas are hacking emails or something. Like, Hulu's out here killing the game. Not even killing the game. They're fucking the game up. They're like bootlegging your favorite liquor, basically. So I'm like, wow, Hulu's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching a document. I'm not watching another one. I'm not watching it twice. Sorry, guys. HBO caught me first. So I did watch the HBO one. But that's what I'm saying. My first question is, why the fuck that nigga only had half a beard? Nigga only had half a beard. I don't get it. And I guess my second question is, why didn't she want the shit to work? I feel like when they were like, hey, lady, this shit don't work, she was like, nigga, you better shut the fuck up. And niggas got quiet. But I'm wondering, like, why didn't she, like, actually want it to work? Like, I heard, like, niggas be like, yo, this shit wasn't working. And then she's like, yeah, you better tell somebody at work, quit playing. Was it pure greed? Was it like, because if it was pure greed, then, like, was she trying to, like, fuck you over from the beginning? Like, was that her goal as a child? Was her childhood goal, like, I'ma fuck niggas over quick? Or was it more of a, was it like a pure thing that got fucked up? Because I know that if military contracts is what it is. Like, if you offer me some military contracts, I don't give a fuck if I could do it or not. You can go offer me military contracts right now to goddamn tap dance, and I'm gonna fucking figure out how to tap dance as soon as you drop that $1 billion. Are you kidding? Okay, thank you, fucking siren. But yeah, I'm gonna learn how to tap dance before I even get on the fucking bus to beat. I'm fucking tap. I'm gonna be the tap star if you drop a B on me. So I feel like they were just started dropping a bunch of money on her, and then she was just like, nah, this shit work. This shit fake work. Y'all playing this shit fake work like a motherfucker. I'm down. How did I get that noise to come out? That was a cool noise. And funny enough that I say that about the noise is that Cardi B is actually copywriting. Okay. And it's funny because I heard like some old ass viral YouTube video where they say it. And that's crazy because I don't know if you guys know anything about US copyright laws, but this goes into the same shit. It's funny, it goes back to what we were talking about earlier with Supreme. Do you know that US has what's called a first to use law? And certain countries, maybe about 20 countries, 30 countries, have what's called a first to file law. Meaning that if you go to copyright something in the USA, they will look up the first person to use the thing you're copywriting. When you go to use said copyright, guess what? You get what I'm saying? They might just look up that YouTube video and say, no, lady, niggas been saying, since back in 2006. So, but it's funny. The reason I say Supreme is because I found out this week that Supreme is going through things where actually, like, basically, I think it was Spain. Yeah, it was Spain first, right? Spain went and copywrote Supreme. You know why? Because they have a first to file instead of a first to use. First to file means that the first person to file for a copyright in that shit gets the copyright, period. So it's like, I could be like, basically niggas could go pull up and go take her occur in Italy, in Spain, and all these other places, because that's what they did in Supreme. There's Supreme recently was going to do a collab with Samsung until Samsung, hold up, I dropped something, until Samsung was like, wait a minute, y'all ain't the U.S. Supreme. They're like, yeah, we not, but we the real Supreme, though. Samsung was like, nigga, we don't fuck with y'all, and they backed out, or whatever. But, basically, they backed out, but guess what? There's still a Supreme Italy. And it's not the same as Supreme New York, LA, or the American version. So it's crazy. It's crazy as fuck, right? Because basically, there's a couple other countries with fake Supremes like Italy, Spain, a couple countries, and that shit's crazy. And that's what I mean. Is like, how are you gonna copy? But in America, so in all those countries as a first to file, so they'll probably get the shit. They'll probably get the copyright there. But over here, it's a first to use. So why can't you just look up on the internet that somebody said first, and then you don't get no copyright? Very weird game, basically, this whole game. Just a weird ass fucking game. Period. I don't know. I'm stretching this. I don't really know what else to talk about, guys. I feel like I explained a lot. I just explained it really quickly. So if this is a time game, then you're gonna have to play the time game with you. Maybe I'll drop an extra song on the end because I know how much you love those songs. No, I might. Actually, I already dropped a song in the middle. Let's see what else we got. Let me just make sure I'm wrapping this up because I'll see you guys back on Friday. I've been dropping on Tuesday and Friday now on the Patreon, a day after on the YouTube. So that's Wednesday and Saturday on YouTube. Today, like I said, I woke up at 7:30 as opposed to 5 in the morning. So those will probably come out around 12:30, and then I'm gonna listen to Did You Miss Me podcast, and yeah, I'm here to advertise other people's podcasts because I do have love for them. I do have love for a lot of people's podcasts, a lot of podcasts in general. Like, I have love for art and content in general. I think that a lot of people try to pit everybody against each other, and that's really stupid. So let's not do that. In fact, I'm gonna give you guys my Instagram on this episode, and it is SLAYRRRRRRRR. That's 8 R's with no E. Slayer, 8 R's, no E. But yeah, that's me. My name is actually Jamma. When I was growing up, I had a friend. His name was Ryan. He used to always say my name like I was Pastor Troy. Like Pastor Troy always says, "Come on, what if heaven was real? Hell or vice versa? Yeah, tell me something. Say what you think. Come on." Pastor Troy would always hit you with that, "Come on." So then my friend Ryan, whenever he saw me, he'd always say, "Jamma." I would say, "What's up, man, boy?" That was pretty awesome. So, shouts out to me. Shouts out to my mother. I love her as well. Shouts out to new Patreon members, Mariah and Adrian. And shouts out to all the old Patreon members. And no, I love you all ever so much. And this has been another episode of Toaster in the Tub podcast, formerly known as My Mama Was Motherfucking Script podcast. And I love you so much. Thank you. Goodbye.
Brave Star Beats.
Dirty girl, she's such a dirty girl. We in the dirty world, and that don't make her cleaner. I got no ring finger and my other hat in the cleaners. I don't mean to be meaner, I guess though what I mean is take this penis. Dirty girl, she's such a dirty girl. We in the dirty world, and that don't make her cleaner. I got no ring finger and my other hat in the cleaners. I don't mean to be meaner, no guess though what I mean is take this no penis. Even if it was a painter. Told the bitch for dinner she getting wainer. Told the bitch to ride like she a beamer. Told the bitch to slide like I don't need her. Bitch mad at me that she a steamer. Hey hi, it's me a small senior. Son, everything around here. I don't hit the pookie, my back would look like a dookie. I don't got no weapon on me, pussy nigga come and shoot me. Face call me Urkel in the county. If you ain't getting money, why the fuck you come around me? Bad back, I'm not a backpack rapper. And I got some drugs, but not enough to call me trapper. I won't take your bitch, cause I don't really have to have her. But all these bitches on me just because I'm not an actor. Dirty girl, she's such a dirty girl. We in the dirty world, and that don't make her cleaner. I got no ring finger and my other hat in the cleaners. I don't mean to be meaner, I guess though what I mean is take this penis. Dirty girl, she's such a dirty girl. We in the dirty world, and that don't make her cleaner. I got no ring finger and my other hat in the cleaners. I don't mean to be meaner, no guess though what I mean is take this penis. Hey, hi, it's me, the realest nigga here. I put that on my favorite color, clear. I know smokers that out-rap me for a beer, but I know inside my belly ain't nobody as sincere.